Welcome back, everyone. This is the second round on how to revise and edit and proofread your essays and your professional writings. The session is about how to eliminate unnecessary words from your writing. When you eliminate words, you need to remember one specific element. You are supposed to ask yourself if the word is serving a purpose, you keep it in your in the content that you create or the article that you write. If not, you definitely eliminate it from the equation. Eliminate words that explain the obvious. So at times I realize that the students at colleges and universities, they keep writing everything as somewhat redundant. You don't need excessive details. What I'm trying to explain is, if you have a sentence like this: I received your inquiry that you wrote. It is obvious when you receive something as an email, someone wrote it beforehand. So you don't need to express the obvious that you wrote. For example, that phrase can be eliminated, and you're in short, instead of like 19 words, you can have 12 words, which is concise. If you watch the first part of the video with the exact same topic, this is the that I posted yesterday. This is the second video that I'm posting for this set of proofreading and editing and revising. So you can write down: I received your inquiry about tennis racket yesterday. Yes, we do have. So avoid repeating the obvious impressions. You can practice the second one, and then of course you can comment it in the box below. You can practice writing it down and see how different that is with the more concise style of writing. For example, with this sentence, it said, it goes without saying. Does it serve any purpose if I say it goes without saying? Avoid these kind of expressions and the cliches at the beginning of your writing. It makes your writing dull and it's not serving any purpose. Basically, they're not expressing any specific opinion. The second important lesson is how to eliminate unnecessary determiners and modifiers. Determiners and modifiers are there to express some strength or weaknesses, to emphasize the words. Basically, determiners and modifiers are adjectives that are given. They appear before the words that they're describing. In this sentence, for example, in this, it said, any particular type of dessert is fine. Dessert is fine with me, rather than saying any dessert is fine with me. So you don't need particular type of, because that specific phrase does not serve a purpose. You can try this specific sentence within the comment box, 14 words, eliminate unnecessary words and modifiers or determiners, and then make it more concise in this style, and see how close your writing is to this example. The next technique that you're going to learn is to know all those words and phrases that you can eliminate and you can get rid of. You can prune them away from your sentences. For example, kind of, sort of, type of, really, basically, they don't serve any purpose. They just add clutter or makes your writing not very concise. The third style of revising and editing and eliminating words is you can omit repetitive wording. Repetitive wording, if I use, for example, some phrases and some in longer passages, there are definitely repetitions. Read this paragraph with me. If I say, I would appreciate it if you would bring to the attention of your drafting officers, of the administrators, dislike of long sentences and paragraphs and messages to the field and in other items drafted for her signature or approval, as well as in all correspondence, reports, and studies, please encourage your section to keep their sentences short. So the message of this paragraph can be written in one simple sentence. I don't need to write it down in 56 words. I can simply say, please encourage your drafting officers to keep sentences and paragraphs in letters, report, and studies short. Dr. Lomas, the admin, has mentioned that reports and memos drafted for her approval recently have been wordy and thus time consuming. Direct, concise, and precise. You can try the next one, which is wordy. You can eliminate unnecessary words and see how your comment in the comment box below is close to this style of concise writing. The next technique that you can learn is you can omit redundant pairs. Redundant pairs are far too common. Memories are some images that you experienced in the past. Do I need to say past memories? This is redundant. We call them redundant pairs. Very much like various differences or each individual. You can simply say individual or each one of them. You don't need to put them together. Fundamentals are basic. Facts are true. Essentials are important. Plans are something that we do in the near future or far future. Tragedies are terrible. You don't need to emphasize and give those unnecessary words to define them. Results are something that we consider as outcome or ending. Final outcomes are the final. Gifts are given for free, of course. We receive something for free, that is considered as gift. History happened in the past, and surprises are unexpected, and crises are sudden. What I suggest you do, I can suggest you try revising this one and eliminate unnecessary multiple pair that you can remove from this equation and see how close you are with this. So instead of 33 words, you can have like 22, 23 words. And the last step to avoid redundancy is you omit redundant categories. If I say something is large in size, size itself is defining, like large is talking about the size. Do I need to say large in size? Large is the size. So some other categories are necessarily written in the redundant pattern. Or if I say oftentimes, often is showing sometimes. Very much the same as the other expression. My suggestion is trying to create more concise writing in the comment box below and watch the next few videos that are with the same series, how to edit and proofread your writing. Enjoy the rest of your day and thank you for watching.